I have natural hair. 2025 marks 10 years since my big chop. Let's rewind. I don't know if I would have reached this point without the inspiration and the knowledge that I've received online, especially in the early years. If you're feeling discouraged or you feel stuck or you just want some motivation, keep watching. Sanibonani njani, it's Inhle African. I'm so grateful to have you here. I don't know how you felt when you started your natural hair journey. Were you unsure? Were you expecting things to happen really quickly? When I started my hair journey, I was quite clueless and I thought that everything is gonna come quite quickly. I was just doing too much, to be quite honest. And finding people that have similar hair textures to you, that have similar goals to you, that can help you on your journey, wherever it is so important, right? So YouTube for me was everything. Like, I think without YouTube, I don't know. When I started watching YouTube videos and seeing other people that look like me, that had the hair that I wanted, that were as passionate about their hair as I was, it was everything to me. Also, like, I never thought that I would have a YouTube channel. I only have a YouTube channel because you guys asked me for years, actually, to have a YouTube channel. So before that, I was just watching the content from these beautiful queens, okay? And I think it's important that I make the video to show you all of the 4C, maybe 4B, but 4C natural hair queens, okay? You know, people that made me feel like you can get everything that you want. Whatever your hair goals are, of course you can get to them. You just have to understand your hair, and it's that simple. They made me calm down. They made me understand my hair. They made me take a step back and really educate myself on what this whole journey entails. Representation is extremely important, and it's important for you to have that reminder that you can get everything that you want. Just hone its potential and the sky is the limit, okay? This list is in no particular order, but this is a great start. We have the Quan Twins, it's TK Wanda and Cipriana. These are the people that if they started a hair care line, I would buy it. If they were giving us tips, I would listen. I feel like they don't talk about their hair enough. Cipriana did have a blog and there are a few videos on YouTube, but even though they aren't necessarily content creators, they are more models and artists in their own right. Love them to bits. At number 2, we have 22nd Century Natural. I love her calm spirit. When you're like panicking about your hair and you don't know what to do and you watch one of her videos, you can always calm down. She takes it step by step and she explains things so beautifully. She is more of a 4A type natural, but I absolutely love her methods. I love her approach, especially seeing a woman that has a husband, she's got her kids, you know, she always seems like she's on the go, she's busy, but she still makes time for her hair. And I just absolutely love her. And then number 3, we have West African Baby. I remember first time watching her YouTube videos, I would just rewind. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe her hair. It was similar to mine and it's just so special. There's something really special about seeing someone that has similar hair to you and they have reached the goal that you have, or their hair is just beautiful and it's inspiring. But she has her own style and her own way of taking care of it, but I still just admire her. At number 4, we have Craving Curly Kinks. Yes, she went on a hiatus for a few years, but she's slowly coming back and we love that. A lot of the videos are evergreen, which means you can still watch them now and get a lot of value from them. I love people that simplify things because when someone simplifies all of the important points, it's easy for you to then understand and implement. She's yet another content creator that just makes you feel calm about it, makes you feel confident in how you take care of your hair. At number 5, we have my Eggball Indigenous Strands. You know I love Indigenous Strands. I don't know anyone that doesn't love Indigenous Strands. I feel like she has more of a 4B hair type, but honestly, it doesn't matter. It applies and it also doesn't apply, this whole thing of hair types, right? But I just love that she has kinky hair and she uses natural ingredients. If you have kinky hair, I think it's important for you to watch her videos and all of the content that she has up, just so that you can see that it's possible to have hair down to your thigh, down to your knees. Indigenous Strands, in terms of representation and showing you that it can be done, 10 out of 10. At number 6, we have Fairy Fro Mother, aka Lindsay Chris. Firstly, she's African. Another thing that I really love about Lindsay Chris is that she's one of the first women that I have seen that is maybe in her late 30s, early 40s, that has truly embraced natural hair. She didn't go back and relax and cut her hair. She really committed herself to the journey, and it just gives us a better perspective in terms of when you are in your 40s, what's your hair going to look like? Like, what are you really going to do with your natural hair? Are you committed to having your natural hair for the rest of your life? I don't know about you, but for me, it's quite rare to see more mature women rocking their natural hair and then also growing it. It's usually quite short. So to see someone that committed to their hair journey is inspiring. At number 7, we have Tayy Adesina. I love Tayy. I've always loved Tayy, and I love that she really took us on a journey when it comes to her hair. One of the first people that I've seen that had waist length hair. She would just let us in on her length checks, on all of her styles, and you'd see her just blowing up on social media, and it was just a great time to have kinky hair and be inspired by her. She has since cut her hair now. First, she straightened her hair after, I believe, 11 or 12 years, and now she's cut her hair. At the end of the day, you do what you want with your hair. She still looks beautiful regardless, darling. At number 8, we have Naturally High. The fact that we follow each other on social media is a big flex for me because I love this girl. Another beautiful queen that uses natural ingredients, and now she's a trichologist, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I love that she just wears her natural hair out. She just has a way with her hair. She's stuck to a routine and she does what works for her. And she's another person that just really took us on the journey when it came to her hair and showed us that there's so many more options. You don't just have to use normal shampoo, or you don't have to just style your hair using extensions. There's so many options that we have when it comes to our hair, and we choose what works best for us. At number 9, we have Mercy Gono DIY recipes, and seeing that on kinky hair, and not just kinky hair, 4C hair, and seeing how that works for her. I love that her approach has always been quite simple, and she just is quite simple and straightforward. And, there's a reason why she's got as many followers as she has, over the years. Number 10, I did not know this, but if Zara follows me, guys, come on, somebody on her hair page, she follows me, and I think that is wild. That is wild. Because I absolutely love the quality of her content. I love her actual content. She has inspired me so much. I remember once asking her how long she's been natural in a comment, and she responded. I felt so grateful to have received a reply from her. And that's why till this day, even if I take long to reply to someone, I will still respond, because it's just another way that we can get motivated. And I just love that she responded to me. So because of that, I absolutely love her. I love that she talks about natural recipes as well, because they work. They really do work. Now, I can't be talking about OG Naturals without mentioning number 11, Natural 85. You already know, like, yes, she doesn't necessarily have 4C hair, but she definitely does have kinky hair, and I love her personality. I love that she eventually decided to start up her own business and come out with a hair care line. I absolutely loved her recipes for years, and her recipes are still relevant till this day. And then at number 12, we have Univ Hair Soleil. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She can whip up a recipe, that's for sure. I learned so much from her recipes. Quite simple, straight to the point, even though yes, she has kinky hair, but it's a little bit on the looser side. But everyone that has kinky hair can find value in her content. At number 13, we have Eggball Curls. She has been natural for a while, and I remember just watching her content as well. And yes, she has 4C hair, very kinky hair. Love her content. I think she's also brave because there's a few times where she's cut her hair and she's still continuing to be natural. She didn't say, okay, I'm gonna relax and then I'm gonna do this. She's still with her natural hair, but we haven't seen her for a year or two now, so I don't know what's been going on. But what I know is that she definitely reached 10 years of having natural hair. So make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe. Other than that, love, light, and blessings to you. Bye.